35 years back, how did you decide that I want to focus on health? I want to make health as my mission. What's your why? How did you do that? How did you do that?
Well, what happened was back in the 60s, because I'm older than I look, but back in the 60s, there was an expression of get your act together. And trying to find my way in life during that period of time, I was in a conversation with a friend who said to me, why don't you take the energy out of your stomach and put it into your head, and then maybe you'll get your act together. So what he was implying was becoming a vegetarian. And I did. And it's been 50 years since then. So I've not had meat or fowl in 50 years, and probably for the first 25, I did not eat seafood either. I've been a vegetarian, a vegan, a fruitarian, a raw foodist. You name the diet, you name the cleanse, I've done it. But it was that conversation that got me started down the path.
What are the 2 health tips you would give to your audience today?
Run that by me again, the 2
health tips. Health.
Yeah, no, I got it. One, I would say, take a look at my 2 favorite vitamins. One is vitamin A, because it is truly your first line of defense. You know, when COVID came out, everyone talked about vitamin C, D, and zinc. But the truth is, vitamin A is more important and more effective than the 3 of those combined. Wow. And the reason being, because every mucous membrane that you have that's exposed to the environment, every gland, every organ, the outer cells, the epithelial cells, are manufactured with vitamin A. So vitamin A is your first line of defense. Right. Second, pantothenic acid. Why? Because it supports your adrenal glands, and that's the stress. And that's what keeps your blood pressure normal and your immune system up. So you need to have a healthy adrenal gland. It's also considered on some levels a master gland, because it also talks to the pancreas to secrete insulin and regulate that. It also talks to the liver to ensure you have enough fuel to have vitality. So eat organically, eat healthy, get away from the fast foods because they're death, they're horrible. Minimize the amount of dairy you bring in, minimize the amount of meat you bring in. That's more than 2 tips, but you know, that's me. So excellent. Those are some of the things that and read good books and look at good movies and keep the negativity. You know, sometimes you got to turn off the news and turn off the TV. Those are some health tips that I would share.